What's up, and welcome to Unspoken Conversations. I'm James Crow, and here we talk about issues and situations that are in plain sight. Things that people hate to talk about, but it needs to be said, from relationships, families, friends, and life. Our goal is to shed light and understanding so that just maybe we can start to rebuild relationships, families, and ultimately, our communities. What's up, guys, and welcome back. In this episode, I want to talk about chasing vibes. Chasing vibes. This is coming from a sense where all too often I'm hearing a whole bunch of people talking about, oh, we was vibing. Like, I like that person. They got a good vibe. I like their vibe. Like, we link up and we just be vibing together. Everybody is going to vibe at some point. At some point. When you meet a new individual, the reason that there is a vibe is because that person is showing you the best of them and you're showing them the best of you. Of course, your fucking vibe is going to be right. So you think this is going to last forever? So you start to like this person. You start to link with this person. We should link up. You know what I'm saying? I really like your vibe. We should link up. We should go do this. We should go do that. Over some vibes being right. One little incident.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
In my opinion, I don't give a fuck about no vibes. I like when a person shows me who they are. That's what I like. And if a person can show me who they are repeatedly, I understand what I'm looking at. And I understand that they ain't been showing me no bullshit. But to fuck with a person because they got good vibes, what happens if they don't tomorrow? What happens if they don't next week? What if they were just real cool and they was in a real cool spot? Maybe they was on medicine yesterday. Maybe they had some emotional shit going on yesterday and it was meted out. But tomorrow when I see them, they on bullshit. Just maybe. Just maybe. So now tomorrow's vibe ain't like yesterday's vibe. Yeah, but you was lusting on him yesterday. I'm saying lust because it can be male or female on the same. I'm saying lust for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about no gay shit. I'm saying lust because you loved on what that person had going on yesterday, but today it's a different story. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop chasing vibes. You motherfuckers are chasing vibes. Don't realize that shit comes and goes. These are emotions. They're emotions. Ain't nobody's vibe gonna stick and stay the same forever. It's not. So when their vibe goes away, what? You don't feel the same way? You changed. No. You based everything on a moment. And that's the dumbest shit you could have done. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. If you vibing with a person, find out what it's like for the vibe to be gone and see how you like that person then. I'm a firm believer in you really know how a person is when you can sit in the room with them for hours without communicating, without talking. Here's what that looks like. Can you sit, whoever this person is vibing with you, that's vibing, can y'all sit in the room together for 2-3 hours? Without talking, you playing on your phone, them reading a book, or you watching TV, them playing on their phone. Can you do that without looking at them and be like, they ain't giving me no attention? Can you do that? Can you be 100% fine with them sitting on the other side of the room, same room, or the other side of the house, even, without having anything to do with one another? Can you do that? Can you live like that? Some people can do it short term, but they can't do it long term. You can do it for a couple of days. You can't do it for weeks. So that few days of vibing that y'all was doing, was that shit really worth this now? You motherfuckers is getting in relationships and breaking up because you got into a relationship based on vibes, just to find out that them vibes was momentarily. Now that the vibes is gone, you upset about the person because they changed. Your motherfucking vibes changed too. You don't think your shit changed? You don't think your fucking vibes changed? Yeah, both of y'all's vibes changed. The moment they vibes changed, your vibe changes. Now you ain't feeling this way and they ain't feeling that way. But you upset with them. Some fucking vibes. That shit drives me nuts. Every time I hear it, I be like, you about dumb as hell. I don't say it to them. I just be thinking like, you about dumb as hell. Oh, we was vibing. I like your vibe. Your vibe is so hot. Your vibe is so dope. I like their vibe. They vibe fresh. Man, get the fuck out of here with that vibe shit. No, I'm not doing that. I don't care about your vibe. I do not care about your vibe. I say that motherfucker cool. They cool. You know what I'm saying? They was cool. Just because they cool today don't mean they gonna be cool tomorrow though. Don't mean they're gonna be cool next week though. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. You want me to believe you? Show me who you are for 365 days a year. Show me that motherfucker. That's what I say. And then I'd be like, shit, his vibe for the whole year or her vibe for the whole year was dope. You know what I'm saying? Was dope. I could fuck with that person long term. Like, you know what I'm saying? Buddy was cool. I could see him being an asset to my life because his vibe was cool always. His vibe was cool every time I met him. You know what I'm saying? Every time we linked up or whatever, we went to go do something, you know, Buddy was always chill. He was always chill. I could fuck with that. But momentarily, yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. In my mind, everybody has a switch. Everybody has a switch, and they choose who they want to give it to. And if you fuck with somebody without realizing that that switch is there and without seeing what the other side of that switch looks like, you a fucking reject. You got an issue. You got an issue because it's going to come out. It's coming out. Everybody got one. When it comes out, you're going to be like, oh, I didn't realize that person was like that. Yeah, motherfucker, you misunderstood. You misunderstood. And that's the shit I'm talking about. So, I don't know, man. I just, I really don't fuck with vibes like that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with energy. I rock with energy. And I like watching a person who displays their energy in a positive manner. I really like communicating with people who displays their positive energy on a regular. But even with that, it's if they show it one day, it doesn't mean it's going to be the same next day. So you got to be willing to pay attention to a person's energy. If I'm going to be dealing with a person, whether that be trying to become cool with this dude so we can become friends, which I know I typically don't move like that, but that's for the sake of this fucking conversation. Let's say it's a cool person. I'd like to, you know what I'm saying, link up with them, and maybe they got a car and they live next door or something, and we're going to kind of become cool from now on until one of us moves away. Let's say that's the issue, right? Well, I need to know how they are today's momentarily. The next time I see them momentarily, well, I got to kind of test them and see how they are, you know what I'm saying? Kind of see how they move and see how they rock with certain situations so that I'll know that when the shit gets tough, when the shit gets hot, get rocky, they're not going to turn on me. That vibe is gone. You know what I'm saying? So me, that's how I move. I just need to see people. I need to see people for they better and for they worse. I need to see both. I'm not trying to only see a motherfucker for they better because I know the opposite is there. Everybody has the opposite of good. And some of y'all walk into relationships, the vibe, I got good vibes is good, but shut your goofy ass up, good vibes. They come and they go. A good vibe is just a feeling. It's just a feeling. It's no different from feeling great today until you don't feel great today. And when you don't feel great today, the vibe is gone.
Sin City was a Mavia.
Stupid. Anyways. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Just touch on that for real quick and then I'll get off of it. But stop falling into that vibe shit, y'all. Give that up. That's for some teenagers. And even they need to learn that vibes don't last forever. Vibes is very, very momentarily. Very momentarily. If I hear a grown ass one of y'all grown motherfuckers talking about there's a whole vibe, I got a whole vibe, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be like,
Shut up, bitch!
Stupid.
For real, just
What the fuck?
don't make no sense to me. But until next time, y'all, have a good night.
They are so full of the cap, man. I can't take it, need to break it. If they